they designed the crossbow bolt is there's a portable hole behind the arrowhead, and when it strikes its target, it shoves the portable hole back into a bag of holding that's behind the portable hole. Somehow it was drawn up a lot better than I'm describing it, but effectively it just creates a sphere of annihilation at impact.
Well, it's the portal to the astral plane.
So I thought that was amusing. But yeah, so nobody died, which is it was pretty freaking close though.
But you're like out of the mess of it. You just don't know where the people you saved are.
Yes, we have to we have to re-find the people we saved.
Resave them from being saved.
Because our my teleportation circle went awry.
They're not in the best of health, and we're in the Arctic.
And we're not in the best of health.
You're muted, Eric.
Oh, Karun's got 5 hit points left.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
No, when he starts with 180, and with raging, it's like having 360.
Yep.
Gideon's better. He has double Karun's hit points.
Jesus.
And I have 4 first level spell slots left. That is all.
Oh, you did start the recording, Goose. All right. But you're muted.
I did, just to get the little bit before the fuck is my phone going?
All right. Well, good, Goose.
I need a third monitor, damn it.
Yeah, that's lovely.
All this crap.
Just get like a 50-inch wide curved one.
I have a hard enough time finding the cursor on one monitor.
I don't know if I'd want that big of a monitor, though.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I do. But that means I have to sit back just a little bit more.
No, they're curved. It's like all around.
You're the same distance from every part.
And with Windows 11, it makes it really easy to partition the screen. So you can have, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things going all at once. It's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look one of those up. I don't think I can afford one, though.
Probably not.
They're pretty pricey.
They wouldn't even buy me one at the college, and I've got some ridiculous stuff. So I've got 3 32-inch 4K monitors on the one machine at the college.
Nice.
It's wider than the 6-foot desk that it's on, even angled slightly.
I just want one 4K monitor for my eyes. That's it.
It's too small. Like, I can't read anything at 4K. I'm gonna have to zoom out to 1080.
All right, I got everything open that I need opened. Everything's downloaded and converted.
Wonderbar.
I think I am good to go.
Okie dokie.
Oh wait, there's no special skill to use the Tonfas, right?
Fighting.
Like,
Just fight.
there's
Oh, then-
some there's some pluses to it if you're like using 2 of them.
Oh, we're definitely stealing a pair.
Yeah.
For the Tonfa, it adds +2 to your parry because you're not ambidextrous.
Okay.
So now your parry's like an 8.
Yeah. They're good for blocking things. The Sai gives you +2 to disarm. Staff is 2-handed, a +1 to parry, and a +1 to reach.
It's only a D4 though.
Yeah. Because it's pokey. But Tonfa's a D4.
Yeah. I was just thinking in terms of replacing my bat, but
Oh, yeah.
+2 armor penetration, and it's a D6. That's pretty good.
And most of the ninja stuff is finesse weapons, right? Yeah. Other than the katana.
And the maul.
Yeah.
Maul.
Very expensive for a maul.
Yeah.
All right, let's get going.
Yeah, I'm going to always use them as a pair, so I'm going to need that to 8.
Welcome back to the COJ role-playing podcast. This season we're playing Big Apple Sewer Samurai. With us this evening we have Eric.
Hey everyone, I'm playing Sam, the hard-bitten, hard-biting Bloodhound Private Eye.
Steve.
Hi, everybody. I'm playing Fenric's Thoughtweaver, the ugly psychic fox.
Graham.
Hi all, I'm playing B.A. Sick, our artificial construct who wields a bass guitar and now a katana.
Goose.
Hey everybody, I'm playing Remy Shadowpaw, a second story raccoon.
And Kate.
Hello, I play Meffy T. Day, the moody, broody teenage mutant skunk. Teenage mutant skunk, who's apparently much better with her sai than her bow.
All right, and I'm Mark, Game Master for this season. When we last left our unnamed team, they were trying to take a couple barrels of ooze to a rendezvous with Old Hob, and were blocked by sewer blockage. Had to take the above ground route and wandered into a parking lot where there was a small gang of Savate French ninjas who talked a little bit about taking over for the Purple Dragons and attacked our party, or were attacked by our party. The Savate were all dispatched, leaving just their leader, Victor, knocked out at the foot and surrounded by the party. And that's where we joined the team.
So is he got a combat mesh, body armor, something like that?
What is Victor wearing?
Indeed.
He has a combat mesh.
Combat mesh? Oh, we'll take that from him.
He
He doesn't need
also
that.
has, he's got that, or he had a katana and 6 shuriken.
Shuriken.
Throwy stars.
Who's got a good, is that a shoot or is it fight?
It's a thrown weapon.
It's just fighting, right, to use it?
It is, it's a ranged weapon. I don't know what do you use for those.
I guess that would be shoot, I guess.
Shooting skill, yes.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Hmm.
All ranged attacks are shooting. All melee attacks are fighting. Just to keep it simple.
Good enough. I'll take that combat mesh from him. I'm guessing it would take time to don it.
It would. Oh no,
we
sorry. Thrown weapons are their own. Yeah, but sorry. Yes, it would take time to don it. You got to get strapped in and things like that, right? It's easier to strip them than it is to try to fit into it.
Okay, we'll just hold
Got a
on
tail
to it
hole.
now. I don't think anyone put on Hun's combat mesh either, so we have 2 of them now.
Right.
That's right, I meant to. I forgot about that.
I meant to, well, yeah, I was thinking about claiming it for myself as well.
Oh. Later.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later.
Okay. So this guy's unconscious. Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
We really don't have time for this. Can we hog tie him and just leave him for the authorities?
Okay. You have rope.
Yeah.
We could always stuff him in a barrel of ooze and give him to.
Give him an old hob.
Yep.
I think old Hob wants him.
Doubtful.
Well, if we wanted to like know anything from him, we could just truss him and toss him back down where we came out of, right? And then just grab him on our way back to
Yeah.
HQ,
Could do
I
that.
guess it'll give us something to do on the way home.
right?
Your mood.
Do these
muted,
guys
Goose.
have any money or anything on them?
I mean, they've got a little bit.
Well, we don't have much, so
Yeah.
every little bit helps.
Yeah.
Let's see. There were 8 of them. Imagine $20 each. So $160 for that group of guys.
American dollars, not francs.
Yeah. Americanos. Nothing on Victor. The boss man doesn't need money. People buy stuff on his behalf.
We got all of $1,450.
Ooh.
Buy a new bass guitar.
Or some food.
Yeah, we can keep ourselves in victuals.
Yeah, I guess truss them up and leave them in the sewer. Deal with it later.
Okay.
And continue on our way.
Victor and the Savate are neutralized. All right, so you've got the majority of a block to get to the other side of where your blockage is, and you figure down to your meeting hole.
Okay.
Goose is muted, and you can make it without incident to the other side of where the blockage was. Now, do you want to send a scout down?
Probably a good idea.
Yes, probably Sam, who can notice things.
Stealth and notice.
Yeah, exactly.
Do I have a bonus for stealth?
Everybody's got 3 bennies to start this session, remember?
Yeah, I think there will be a Benny spent here. Roll again. That's better. That's a 7.
Okay.
Much better than a 3.
Much better than a 3. Yeah, success even.
Success. And notice. That is a 5.
Okay. You think Wall Hobbs down there, you think you recognize the shape, scent, etc. of them. It's not all that's down there, but you can't really pick out exactly what. But it's not just him.
I'll pass that information. I'll go back and pass that information to everyone else.
Not unexpected.
No. So,
Curious who he's recruited. Just
so are we?
generic thugs, or perhaps down on their luck purple dragons.
Or the foot.
Let's hope it's the foot.
So are we just going to all go in, or are we sending Remy along?
Well, Remy will have to sneak his way around or in there or something. I don't know exactly what the terrain layout is, but sneak his way into a position where he can pardon me, observe things and then quietly follow.
I rolled a 7 to do that, Mark.
Success. You can get in unnoticed.
And I'll find myself a little perch to listen and be ready to follow the other individual.
Yes, you can see from where you get perched, Old Hobbs not hiding.
No.
He's out in the open. He's easy to spot. He is standing alone, though.
That's fine.
Okay. All right, the rest of the group going in without sneaking, taking the direct approach to go see Hob.
Yep.
All right. All right, while I do that, Remy, make a notice roll.
Ooh, the 4 blew up. 7.
7, success. You hear 2 female voices talking.
Ooh. From
Mumbling.
which direction?
They're from the far end from where your friends are coming in.
Okay.
And what they're murmuring about is they've noticed these people coming.
Okay.
Like somebody's coming.
Yeah, right? Like 2 female voices. They notice that you guys are starting to come and are murmuring to each other, about, how many of you there are, that sort of thing, where you're coming from.
Now, do I see and hear them or just hear them?
You just hear them.
Okay.
They're not visible to you. They must have a vantage point or possibly of their own where they're in cover and can see what's coming.
All right.
But just the 2 voices you hear.
I will stay where I am.
Okay. And Old Hobbs sees you guys coming.
Okay. We will make our way to the drop point.
You bringing your barrels?
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Put the barrels down. 1, 2.
Really did have the barrels. I wasn't sure.
Yes, we do.
What did we say you'd get from them again? $50?
I honestly don't remember.
It's been a month.
10%.
10%.
10%. No, let's say 20. What, 20%?
We're supposed to split the take, as I recall, and I don't remember
Yeah.
what the take was supposed to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. 20/80. Split it.
No.
Where'd you get these?
The money you're going to pay us entitles you to certain things, Hob. What you wanted. If you want more information, it's going to cost you.
How about I trade you information?
On what subject?
Well, do you know what you have?
Do we know? In the barrel? You mean in the barrels? We have a pretty good idea what we have. Yes.
Fertilizer.
I already told you why they wanted it, why the Foot wanted it, Stock Gen.
Yeah.
The Foot aren't too happy with you. You've been making a big mess of what they've been trying to do over here.
Well, that's a pretty strong accusation for somebody who doesn't have any proof of what he's talking about.
I was there when you beat up that first crew of purple dragons. And the rumors have been from all the other guys in jail matching your descriptions.
Yes. Very trustworthy, very reliable sources.
Dragons know what they can and can't lie to me about.
Times seem to have changed, and the Foot Clan seems to have something over the dragons. People are scared they tend to make different choices. If you're looking for a scapegoat, look somewhere else.
Well, because of what you guys have been doing, the dragons are starting to lose their hold on the area. And now we've got less friendly competition moving in, like the Savate, who were just upstairs.
Yes, yes. We're very concerned about them. We've heard a lot about them, and they're very dangerous.
They might seem like street-level punks, but they are an international organization, unlike your local neighborhood Purple Dragons.
Well, New York City seems to attract everybody, all the crazies from all over the world, doesn't it?
Apparently. All right.
What do you want? We made a deal. You've got what you want. You still seem to be unsatisfied.
No, not me. I get paid either way. I'll take this out to my guys, and I'll bring the money back here in a couple of weeks.
That's not the deal.
I don't have the cash to front for it.
That's a problem, man, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you going to solve said problem, or are we just going to walk away?
You can walk away, but those barrels aren't going back up that ladder.
Yeah. Your threats don't mean very much. Can we see these other two figures?
No, you
actually, we don't know they're there. Sorry.
You don't know anybody's there, but Hob was
just
standing
Hob.
out in the open. Yeah.
Well, I did see that there were other people. I just couldn't
Yes.
make them out.
Yes. You know there are other. You told. Your
Okay,
team
yeah.
that
So
there
we
were
were
others
told
there.
that there's others here, but they're not obviously in sight.
Yeah.
If you want these barrels, we're going to need some kind of assurances that we are in fact going to get paid.
I'll give you my word.
Mm.
We'll all give you our words. And he reaches and snaps his fingers. And you see what look like Foot Clan ninjas, but with glowing red eyes. About 30 of them all around the opening.
Like on the far side?
Like all around the edges, yeah.
They just appeared.
They just sort of sat up or stood up, and you can see them now. Step a little bit into the light. You can see the lights of their eyes.
I see this as well.
You see that as well,
Okay.
and you hear the two female voices, and they start to move, and they step out. So you can see them, and you see a human with purple hair.
Okay.
And an Arctic fox mutant.
Oh.
Oh, it's probably cute.
Yeah, she does not have the same hindrances.
Just like Tommy Fenrix goes like full Pepe Le Pew for this girl.
Oh.
And
Pepe Le Pew is one of those guys upstairs. Sorry, I missed that.
So we've got 30 generic ninjas, Hob, and then these two. And these two are on the opposite side of the opening of you guys. They're far, far away from you.
How big is this room that we're in?
It's where you'd met before, the sort of shantytown area. There's a lot of space, and the sewer runs kind of like a river in the center of it. You know, let me pull up the map as reference, because we have been here before. You know it well.
Oh.
Where is it? There it is. Oh, just clear the old characters off. You guys back. Okay. So there's the opening.
Oh, it's something like this. Oh.
Big.
All the shantytown stuff is now clogging up the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
The women back there. Where did Hob go? Hob is here yelling over at you guys. Where PCs?
Oh, okay. Yeah, just put us wherever we are.
Yeah. So you guys have come into about here before you start to see people. And Remy, you're sort of
Yeah.
off
in
over
the-
there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then lots and lots of other guys. Where are they? Yes.
Do we know where this water goes?
South, it heads to the blockage towards where you guys are. North, it goes further into town.
Oh, Remy's surrounded.
Mhm.
He's much higher elevation than they're all ground level,
Okay.
so he's not in immediate danger.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
You can stop anytime now.
It's 30,
It's
I
just
said.
notional, right? It's just
This is a little more than half of what's here. So anyway, there are about 30 of them. They're all around. No one directly at where you are, no one directly where Hob is.
So Sam's just going to lean over and whisper to the others, I think this is one of the ones where we don't win.
yeah. I'm considering stabbing both barrels with the katana and kicking them into the water, then flee.
Yeah, that's going to precipitate a fight.
Or a chase.
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 Unfortunately, we have to go back to the surface.
Yep. And none of it tells us where they're taking this stuff.
Yeah.
Additionally, with the fresh residue on the ground in the sewers, we can't afford to get into a chase with these folks. Because only basic can. Well, I mean, we could all jump in the water, but only basic can breathe underwater. Well, it doesn't need to breathe, but that's an issue. Fendrix is down on mental powers. I don't know if he can try to hypnotize anybody or something.
I don't have that ability until next advance.
Next advance. No.
Next advance, I can start messing with people's heads and making them do stuff, and I'm going to get telekinesis.
You have to survive to that point.
Yes. And I think fucking with these barrels right now is not going to be conducive to that end.
I just don't like the thought of leaving Remy here because this is way worse than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
He's hidden right now, even if he didn't try to follow him.
Yeah, the better part of valor.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't communicate with them. No, we don't.
I think this is where we try to be cool and say something like, "You've won this round, but we won't forget this," or something like that. Say it with the bat with some blood dripping off of it.
It's basically just a see you around Hob and leave.
Yeah.
Last time we do him a favor.
I'll bring you your money. I'll be good to that, my word.
Okay. We'll see you in a few weeks then.
And yeah, we're not going to turn our backs, but we're going to leave.
Not not quickly, but quickly.
Yeah.
Fly casual.
Walking out past the Foot Clan guys. Nice shoes. Like your pajamas. Finger guns at the ladies across the room. Ladies.
All right. You can make a respectful, we won't call it retreat, but exit.
Retrograde maneuver.
There we go.
All right, you make it back to the surface. Remy, you see your friends, or you hear them, and you see them make their exit, leaving the barrels where they were.
Yes. I am still sitting right here. I want to see what happens next.
All right. Old Hob and the women leave out the way that the women were. The foot ninjas don't move. And then you don't see them anymore.
And the barrels are just there?
The barrels are just there. The foot, you didn't see them go anywhere. You just don't see them anymore. But the other three, they've left. They went further up the sewer and out of where you can see where you are.
Damn ninjas.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, I don't know if I want to. All right, I'm going to see if I can follow Hob and the girls.
Okay.
One of them and one of them. That is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for stealth.
Okay. Make a notice roll as well.
Oh, yes. One of them and one of them. 5.
Okay. You're going to have to go really slow because the ninjas are still there.
Oh, God, yeah.
They're in your way.
Yes, I'm going to slowly maneuver around them.
You can avoid them, but it's going to take a while. And by the time you get to the entrance, you don't see anything from the other three.
All right,
But you are not found out.
Yeah, I'm going to go the same way and then return back to the warehouse.
Surface?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll go collect our French ninja then. Or Frinja.
Frinja.
The Frinja.
So Remy didn't see them do anything with the barrels then?
No, what he saw was all of a sudden the ninjas disappeared, but then when he looked really hard, he could see that they were all right where they already were.
Yeah.
And so they were waiting around. They hadn't done anything with the barrels. And then he left.
Tried following them, but I lost them by the time I was able to safely get out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a question of the barrels.
Just leave them. Let the fucking foot deal with it. We got 5 more barrels? Yeah, 5 more barrels.
There's an episode of Deep Space Nine where they put a bomb in an empty barrel of Ketracel White and blow up a Dominion warehouse. We need a transporter, though. And a Jemadar warship.
And self-stealing stem bolts. Anytime there's cargo, there's self-stealing stem bolts.
Yeah.
Fenrix is going to actively make sure that we are not being followed.
All right, give me a notice roll.
$16.
No, it's dead quiet behind you. There's nothing pursuing.
Perfect.
Well, there's some concern about these ninjas who can seem to disappear in plain sight.
Ninja vanish.
So my theory is that they had a little group meeting before we got there, and they're like, guys, you can be in the shadows. You just gotta keep your eyes shut until I give the code word. Then you all open your eyes because they're glowing, right? No,
Yeah, exactly.
I like my theory. They had a little like team huddle beforehand. They're not as magic as we think we are. Are they? Are they as magic as we think they are?
No.
We don't know,
No, we don't.
but they are
Okay.
ninjas.
Yeah.
And
There's
there's
gotta be at
80
least a little
ninjas
magic.
were basically magic.
That's true. Honestly, they are.
All right. Well, let's go collect our Frinja. And do we really need to question this guy, or are we just gonna?
I didn't want to. Even
Matthew
if
seems
we-
to want it.
But like, what if we like make friends with him? Because if they're trying to move into this territory and the Foot's like the big baddies, right? Maybe we might want to. Well, we already killed a bunch of them. I think we're a little past being friends. Never mind.
only Fenrix could affect his mind, modify his memories, and
That's like a seventh
Make him-
level spell.
Make him think that the Foot did that. What
That would be
we did.
outstanding.
That
oh,
would be.
you could sit out here all day and come up with a plan to, screw with them. But it's neither here nor there. Yeah, I have no interest in questioning some foreign tourist. Leave him for the authorities.
Yeah, we'll leave him tied up. We took his stuff.
Such as the authorities are.
But he saw all of us, and then we're gonna have two gangs after us, right?
All right, we'll just tie him up and drop him in the water. Drop him in the water then.
Yeah.
Weigh him down.
Oh, geez, we really are a bunch of murder hobos.
But they're worse.
I'm aware of that. I was just.
Stop trying to justify it.
What
Well,
about? What
okay,
about?
wait,
What
wait,
about?
wait. We'll just make it easy. We'll make it easy.
We'll
make it easy on everyone. Don't worry. Y'all go ahead.
At this point, we're all just a bunch of Frank Castles. So
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead. You won't see him again.
Mark was really wanting this to be cartoon Ninja Turtles, not comic book Ninja Turtles. I was trying to give that back to him, okay?
It's a good thing I had 14 names for purple dragons because you kept killing them.
Well, they kept on squealing to the cops.
No, they didn't. You
Well, the two
squealed
we
on
left
them.
alive did.
No, they
We
squealed
learned
to
our
their
lesson.
friends. They probably didn't squeal to the cops. That gets you shanked in prison if you squeal to the cops.
That's kind of sort of why I wanted to know what the cops knew about us, right? Based on our exploits thus far.
I was not going to take a TV news reporter hostage for that.
No, there was no guarantee she knew anything. But anyways,
We don't even watch TV at this point. We don't even have a TV.
We don't have TV.
We have two.
Do we?
Yes.
Oh.
We got a main one in the warehouse, and Kate's got one for hers.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
She's got a little personal one.
Mephi's got to watch her GH.
Yeah.
General Hospital. We could be around the time of Dallas. Shoot,
Should be more of a Days of Our Lives skunk.
Yeah, she'll know who JR got shot. And
MTV's a thing by now, right?
Yes.
yep.
Yes.
MTV.
Oh, yeah.
Kurt Loder.
Glam metal.
Yeah.
Glam
Totally
metal.
into some White Snake and Poison.
Rat. Docket.
Rat.
Twisted Sister.
I was thinking like she's going through her moody teenage days, so I was thinking like more like The Cure or something. I don't know.
Not a lot of play on MTV.
No.
No, guys who
Then
look like chicks. That's what's playing on MTV right now.
That's Robert
the hair.
Smith.
The hair.
The hair, the makeup.
Robert Smith's got the emo version of that.
And also, we spin them right round, baby, right round.
Oh yeah, New Wave.
Yep.
Like
Flock
a
of
record.
Seagulls.
Yes.
And I ran. That's why Fenric's so ugly. Fenric's actually looks pretty good, but he's got the Flock of Seagulls haircut.
Oh, for weird moody stuff, you got Kate Bush. She'd get some play on MTV.
Yeah.
Kate Bush is the soundtrack to getting a lobotomy.
Or does she want to go progressive and listen to some Sledgehammer or Salisbury
just
Hill?
Finding
Oh,
herself.
Peter Gabriel.
Well, so I guess there's two things on the. Well, okay. We can get it back to the hideout and make it back, not being tailed.
Mhm.
What are we doing with the rest of the ooze shit? Fucking
That's really
dump
the question. Fenric's really wanted it, so
Yeah, we can give a barrel to Fenric so he can play with it.
the rest.
Put one in the middle of Central Park and one in the middle of Times Square.
Well, I mean,
For free drinks for all.
Or do we want to
do-
like save them and hide them somewhere else to like keep as like leverage at a later time? Because they'll still want more, right?
Yeah, but I think this is going to be more of a hindrance to us than it is a benefit.
No, I don't want us having to look over our shoulder because we have this shit.
Yeah.
is there another like relatively unused warehouse that's in the pier system we could just put this stuff in?
You can probably find an empty warehouse on each of the piers.
All right. Why don't we, if there's a abandoned warehouse, maybe we can just store it there.
yeah, store it there. I'll take some samples of the stuff so that we don't have to have a barrel sticking around. Something that I can work with to see if we can utilize it. We can stash it, and if it gets found, it gets found. If it doesn't get found, if at some point in time I find a use for it that can improve our lives, then great. Also, do we know by chance if there, because we know that this where do I have it written down? This company,
StockGen?
StockGen. There it is, StockGen. We know they're looking for it. Do we know if there's any other companies that might be a little bit more?
Oh, a competitor.
Not StockGen.
StockGen competitor.
Well, remember, StockGen wanted the Purple Dragons to steal it from its intended shipment to get it to StockGen.
So where was it supposed to go?
That's your question.
That is.
Is there not a bill of landing that came with this?
Not that we took.
Well, we didn't take that initially, so.
No, the Purple Dragons had it, right?
Yeah.
We didn't
They
look at the shipping paperwork.
But they took
Is
it
there
for the
no-
foot.
Is there no markings on the barrel? Like absolutely no markings on the barrel?
The safety data sheet for it being liquid fertilizer.
So I think what we should do is try and find out where this was initially supposed to go. And then we can figure out what we can find out about this particular company. And it might behoove us to get in good with somebody.
Somebody more than Josie.
Because at the moment we now have at least one gang that knows we're about, and we have another gang we just beat up 9 of their people, and they've told us that they're moving into Purple Dragon territory, and it can be assumed based on what Hob told us they're much bigger than the Purple Dragons. So having a friend somewhere might be handy. And us returning at least some of their stolen product might provide some goodwill.
So the best thing I can think of is break back into the. Well,
We don't have to
I would,
break into anything. We need a contact with StockGen. Because if we can,
how long has it been since we got the barrels?
Looks like Saturday to just Wednesday now, right?
So 4 days. Yeah, 4
and so
days.
Mark, could you repeat what you said? So StockGen they wanted this stuff. They wanted the shipment.
StockGen wanted it, so the foot was going to get it for StockGen, and they hired the Purple Dragons to steal it from the port.
Okay.
So
I
it was.
misunderstood.
So you had the paperwork, right? It was White Star Lines out of Suriname. The ship carrying this stuff.
Yeah.
Is what you found in the harbor master's office. You had the manifest. You didn't have see any client listed that it was to be delivered to.
Yeah. Well, then if we.
Well, would fertilizer have to clear customs?
Everything would have to clear customs.
So there'd be a destination on the customs paperwork.
You have to get into the other side of the customs office, right, to see anything in there.
Yep.
Not just the harbor master's office,
Nope.
but the actual, like Axel Foley breaking into sniff his coffee grounds.
Yep.
That sounds like a Sam job.
Yeah, I think we have to break into.
Okay, so
customs.
what's the value proposition to us for keeping this shit?
None, unless we want to make friends.
Because right now, I'm not convinced that we shouldn't just stab the barrels and dump them in the sewer.
That's because you're a robot and don't care about organic.
Hard R there, huh?
I care about you, the organic, and removing this stuff from our presence makes you safer.
Well, that's why if we just stick it on a different pier's empty warehouse, it's not really a threat to us having it
Right.
around.
If
If someone decides they're going to search for it, they'll find it nowhere near us.
I think short term, that's the best option. Move it from our house to another abandoned warehouse. We can hide it somewhere there. Then it's not directly like it's not a direct threat to us. In case somebody finds it.
It remains an indirect threat to us and everyone in Hell's Kitchen.
Yes.
Whatever this shit is, it's bad juju. And everyone on the street would be safer if it was disposed of. And do you want to risk the foot finding it and using it to do whatever to make more ninjas with glowing red eyes?
I wish you weren't making a persuasive argument there. Because it makes
Unless we get access to resources, we're never going to really be able to do anything with this. Your grade 4 science kit isn't going to cut it.
No, we need an ally who is scientific. We need a good guy scientist.
Yeah, and
That's why my vote is we keep it somewhere, try and find the original recipient, and then from there figure out who they are and what they're about. If evidence gives us that it's our good guy scientists that we can team up with or get on the good side of, or ally to, then we give them stuff. If it turns out they're just as bad as that guy, then we go with plan B, which is stab and dump. I'm not overly concerned about the geological ramifications or environmental ramifications of dumping it, because the water is going to dilute it theoretically. I don't really know that much about it, but my assumption is that.
The solution to pollution is dilution.
Technically, we want to dump it on ground, not in the water, because then we're nutrient overloading it. We could do a massive fish kill off. So we don't want to put it in the water.
Right. Okay, here's the question. The intended recipient. So StockGen wanted it in cahoots with the Foot. The Foot hired the local muscle, the Purple Dragons.
Right.
That's the story. Do you think the intended recipient is going to be your good guy, based on what we know about this, what this shit is being used for?
Without knowing who it is, I couldn't tell you.
Based on what we know about what this shit is used for.
I want to use it for good, but I don't have the facilities to do the thing.
Right. We need to find Kurt Connors.
Wrong universe.
You'll handy.
He'll be handy.
Very, very handy.
He's around here in the sewers.
Fortunately, he's a psycho, but these days.
So are you guys.
Yeah.
He's not as crazy as like the goblins, I guess.
He also doesn't have, John Wayne Gacy kill numbers like you guys.
I don't think we're up to
We haven't
Gacy
hit
yet.
those digits yet.
Getting there though.
We're Green River. We're Green
So
River at
my
best.
vote is to just dump the shit and continue on. But if it's going to be stored, it's going to be stored.
Ooh, shit, we're coming close to those numbers, though.
So yeah, well, as a group, we put it to a vote. I vote we try and figure out where it was supposed to go, and if we can agree that they seem to be somebody that we can ally with, we go that route. If not, then we dispose of it. BA would like to just get rid of it right now. So what do you guys think?
Like, what are we going to do if we keep it? Like, do you think it gives us leverage?
No, we got to get rid of it.
Like,
I don't know,
does
I
it
think
give
it
us,
gives-
does keeping it give us leverage in some fashion for a future negotiation with a potential partner?
I think it will.
I think that's a
At
higher
the-
possibility than getting rid of it.
Yeah, at the very least, it's It'll get our foot in the door as a show of good faith. Here, they tried to steal your stuff. We got a hold of it, and here's what we got. We're bringing it back. Here you go.
Okay. And as far as we know, this stuff is being shipped from Suriname, White Star Lines, showed up in Hell's Kitchen, and we don't know what its intended recipient was, but we do know it was not StockGen. StockGen wanted it stolen.
Yes.
Yes.
Certainly seems that way. I mean, if it's just some big biotech company, yeah, I'm all with BA, and then we dump it because I can't trust a big biotech company.
Right. I wouldn't mind finding out who was the original owner
Before
Or
we
who-
make a decision.
before we make a decision.
If it's something useful, then we keep it. If it doesn't even seem remotely possible, we get rid of it.
I say me and Sam break into the customs, find out where it was supposed to go to, and then go from there. Make our decision off that.
So we'll hold on to it in a secure off-site location.
Offsite.
Secure. As secure as it can be.
Secure as in not our place.
Well, no, you're now undoing your argument. We have to keep it with us, because if you want it for leverage in a future discussion, we can't let it out of our sight.
So it goes over in that corner.
But if we disguise it, okay, I don't know why it just like the water beds were a big thing in the 80s, right?
Yes, they were.
But we should hide it in a water bed.
And
Then
Ooze
it's disguised, right? I don't know. I can't get it out of my head. I think
This
it's a good
stuff was oozing out of a
Yeah.
like a metal barrel. I'm pretty sure it's gonna melt the rubber.
Yeah, stuff, I was
No,
about to say.
idea. Good rubber.
I don't think any bladder for a waterbed can hold this shit.
Right? Have you seen Breaking Bad? You gotta get the right plastic or it'll eat right through it.
You need, what they need is hydrofluoric acid, right? They needed.
Yeah.
I can't remember the plastic.
Well, even if we can't do it as an idea, I don't know. I just felt like I should share it with the class.
It's a fun idea.
It's a fun idea. I'm not sleeping in that bed.
Not with this product though, but it was a great idea.
You might be able to get plastic that would work, but we need to know more about its chemistry.
At this point, waterbeds are expensive, and we've got $1,400.
Remy's good at stealing stuff. We can do a spot
You know
test
how hard
on
it is to steal a bed?
I don't know. I'm really in
I'm
love with this
stealing
idea.
water.
You steal it when it's not full of water. Like, it'd be empty, right? It'd be easier to move.
I
Yeah,
understand.
there's a
you're
heater in it
still-
too, Kate.
You're
Okay,
young
fine. Crush my
and-
young hopes and dreams.
and don't realize how big and how many parts a waterbed is.
Trying to drain a waterbed in place too.
Just open it.
Minor flooding. Minor flooding.
You don't
My
live
sister had-
there.
I can't remember. He goes in Markham though. We moved out of there in '93, so it's a long time ago.
I have seen one in my lifetime. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. And it was.
Yeah. The Youngs, Bobo and family, neighbors of mine growing up, they had one in their rec room / spare room. So we used to jump up and down in that and watch movies when the parents were drinking and playing cards.
I had one when I moved into this place.
Did you have one in your parents' place?
No, I didn't have one in the parents' place. We got one when we moved into the apartment, and then we moved it over to here,
Ah.
and then we got rid of it. Because when Danielle got pregnant, she kept on boiling over.
That's staying in this.
Okay. Not a bad thought though.
Wait, let's secure it over in a corner that we're not using of this warehouse.
Okay, let's go with your boring idea.
Well, I had thought that if we're not using the van, cargo vans have big gas tanks.
Yeah.
And could we pour the ooze into the gas tank of the cargo van? And then, oh no, it doesn't start. Well, clearly it doesn't start. It's fucked now,
But we have to how are we getting it out of the gas tank?
oh, you can
Siphon
siphon it out. There's a drain plug and things.
So that'll hold. I don't know how many liters.
Well,
It
best
might not
bet
be
for
enough. These are 55-gallon drums, and they're 2/3 full of ooze, and we have 5 of them.
Yeah.
So that's 3 times 50. That's 165 gallons of ooze potential.
yeah, we don't have a gas tank that big.
No, that's like a
We need to
400
steal.
more than a
liter
tractor
tank.
trailer.
We need to steal a fleet of cargo vans.
No, you just need to steal a fuel truck.
Okay.
A honey wagon.
I think
Honey
it's
wagon.
easier to hide 5 barrels than a tanker truck.
I think you're right. We're talking about hiding them here for one night.
Storing them here.
Storing them here for one night while Remy
Wow.
and Sam go break into the customs office.
Right.
At least one night. So it's
Yeah.
it's evening on the Wednesday, right, Mark? So it's
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So I will compromise. We'll find out what we can do we'll find out what we can find out over the next 3 days. If we don't find out anything, if we don't find out anything that leads us to deciding it's worth to keep it, we'll get rid of it.
School playground.
Yes.
Yankee Stadium. Dodger
Sha-
Stadium.
Buried
Somewhere
buried
in New
shallowly
Jersey.
in the sand pit at a schoolyard.
Somewhere in New Jersey, no one will even notice.
The Dodgers have been gone for a long time.
So, New Jersey.
Shea Stadium is what you're thinking of.
Yes.
Real life me is like, no, we need to find a quarry where nothing green is around it. We just need to dump it there.
Parking lot in Sarnia in Point Edward, where the black shit bubbles up in the summer.
Yes.
Or maybe this could actually.
We can leave it at Big Family. Nobody's going to see it there.
Oh.
What happened to Big Family?
We closed on Tuesday.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I showed up to work to do work, and the owner walked in and said, "Don't do work. Go home."
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's fine. I'm fine. I can have a job tomorrow. I'm intentionally taking a couple weeks off.
Where am I going to go for a nice meal when I'm there in May?
Patties.
Oh God, no.
Ain't nobody got that kind of money.
My place.
That's true.
There is numerous places downtown. It's just a little bit further walk.
But we're Hank friendly.
That's true. I like
there
your
is that.
idea. I'll bring stuff to barbecue or smoke.
And it probably won't happen. It probably won't happen this year. But I'm hoping by the time you come back next year, I'm going to have my own place.
Woo!
So
Eat all your food.
there you go.
Yeah.
All right. So Sam and I are going to go break into
Yeah,
customs.
Sam and Sam need to go sneak in and see if you can find the shipping paperwork for this shit.
Yep. Well, you guys go and put the barrels in a corner.
Put a tablecloth over them to disguise them.
Well, put a skid on it first so you can make it actually table.
I think
Tablecloth.
Put one of
think our
Beffy's
best
posters
bet-
over them.
our best bet is just to put them back in the van. Because if we need to dump them, like, are we really planning on keeping the van?
No, we're going to dump the van too.
No, we're not going to dump the van. We're going to sell the van to, a stolen car ring or something and make money.
All right. So,
But for
okay.
now, we can put them back in the van. But what we're going to do is we're going to take the battery out of the van and hide the battery somewhere in the warehouse, so no one can just come in and steal the van so conveniently, like we did to the Purple Dragon. Because that would be really embarrassing.
It would be really embarrassing.
we should probably also take the spark plugs out.
Now, if we take the no
Take the battery.
distributor
Well, we
cap.
probably don't have the tools. To getting the battery out is pretty easy.
Yeah.
But taking the spark plugs out,
Just need a socket wrench.
you need a spark plug socket to boot.
They come in a set of socket wrenches.
Yep.
I have 3.
Some extensions.
But anyways, disable the van in some way that we can make it work again.
Take the battery out and hide it.
Slash the tires.
Yeah.
Rip out the distributor cap.
Cut the brakes.
Some of your pipe bombs.
Don't they? Aren't there wheel locks that exist in
boot.
the 80s?
Put a boot on it.
The club.
No, I meant like this. Yeah, the steering wheel
Put a
club.
club on it.
I don't think the club exists yet.
Yeah,
Make
I
one
don't
with your
know.
compass.
It was 80s. It was
I thought
80s.
it was 90s. Okay.
Oh, I think it might. I think there's a chance. All right, enough.
Yes.
We need to progress here.
Yeah, we need to do some espionage. Is there a handy dandy sewer entrance into the customs office, or are we breaking in above ground?
Above ground.
Okay. So we'll need to stealth our way over there.
Indeed.
Stealth is
Oh, they both exploded.
blew up my 6.
That's an 11 for me.
7 for me.
Success and success in a raise then. Okay. You're able to, sneak into the back where the offices is.
All right. This allows me to do my investigator because this is looking for information related to a case.
Exactly what you're doing.
So I get a plus
And
2.
This would be, I believe, Streetwise covers this, no?
13.
Okay. Look at that. 2 raises on that. All right. So what is it you were looking for?
We are looking for the custom paperwork for the fertilizer that was offloaded from the White Star liner. Or
The Sinterklaas was the name of the boat.
The
White Star
Sinterklaas.
Lines ran it.
Yes, the Sinterklaas.
Sinterklaas. Right? Because in Suriname they speak Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do they?
That's why the Sinterklaas.
Oh.
All right. The actual customer was a Brooklyn-based business, TCRI.
TCRI.
TCRI. Brooklyn. Fucking hipsters.
Mm-hmm. Not at this time. Cheap office space. Lots of warehouses.
They're proto hipsters out there.
The club was not around when we're playing right now. 1986.
86?
86.
Oh, no, it's possible then.
Yeah, it's close. Very
Came
close.
out with Rain and Blood.
Yes.
Well, there's your connection right there.
Yeah.
Many things can be drawn to 1986 and the release of Rain and Blood.
Eric and I are
Pretty
gonna
much
get Carrie
everything that
King in
happened
May.
in 1986.
Yes. Yes, we are going to see Carrie King in July.
July, so yes. And they're doing a reunion of Slayer already.
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
really?
Just read it this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that today.
Might have to check that out if they come near us.
Well, Kerry King's doing his solo thing at the JLC in July.
Along with Mastodon and Lamb of God.
Oh,
Ooh, that'd be a
who's
good show.
headlining?
Lamb of God and Mastodon, because it's the 20th anniversary of an album for each of them that came out the same week. So they're playing those albums for their tours.
Leviathan?
Yep.
For
That's the
Mastodon?
one. Yeah.
I'm not sure what. I was never into Lamb of God, but
Yeah.
I do
Ashes
enjoy
of the
Mastodon.
Waste.
Oh, I cannot wait to hear Leviathan played live.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
It's
It's
a
a great
great
album.
album. So good.
Yeah. I'll be curious what the sound is like. It's been so long since I've seen a concert there in London. I don't remember what the sound was.
How much are the tickets?
About $160 Canadian after tax and fees and stuff.
Yeah, and that was seats. I can't do the floor anymore because of my neck. If I start getting pushed around, I'm gonna be in agony for days.
Yeah, we're lower
okay.
bowl, a couple rows up, dead on from the stage.
Just go wearing one of the neck braces
I don't do floor either
or a
because
travel
my
pillow.
neck, back, knees, and ankles.
Too much jujitsu.
Plus, it's hard. I mean, because it's hard to see when you're on the floor unless you're tall.
Yeah,
And I'm not.
I am not, and neither is my oldest. Neither of us are tall, and we're going.
$160 is a little bit rich for the unemployed guy's blood.
I can
Indeed.
understand that.
Alrighty, so we found out where the attended customer is.
TCRI in pseudo
Mhm.
Brooklyn.
So we need to do some research into who TCRI is.
Yep.
To the internet.
To the yellow pages.
To the Britannica Encyclopedia.
We should go by their office and see if they have a pamphlet.
Well, I'm sure they'll have marketing materials and shit, but
Oh, of course.
yeah. Yeah, actually, the Yellow Pages, basically, we need to talk to somebody in purchasing.
Or we're calling from the Daily Examiner when we want to do a puff piece on industry in Brooklyn. We want to learn about TCRI.
Ah.
We really want to bring up the positive things that are happening in Brooklyn.
Who's got the good persuasion?
Yeah.
I think it's Meffy.
I get a +2.
Oh, I got
Guys.
D6.
I think D8 with no like hindrances on it anymore. I'm very persuasive. So just call and be like, we're doing a puff piece, like you said.
You're a
Can you
teenager.
stand
School newspaper.
Oh my god. That's actually brilliant.
Techno Cosmic Research Institute.
Okay, because I was gonna say, first we need to find out what it stands for.
Techno Cosmic Research Institute.
As
Oh,
far
wait,
as
did
you
you
know,
Google
it stands
it?
for TCRI.
Yeah, you're not allowed to look it up online, Goose. We don't have the internet.
Oh, ow.
It was season 1, episode 17.
Total Cosmic Rhinoceros Industries.
Is that Bebop or Rocksteady?
Rhinoceros.
Rocksteady
That
was
was-
the Rhino, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bebop was the pick.
Yo, yeah, I have a -2 persuasion in dealing with non-androids. I'm out.
Yeah, I got a D4 plus I get a +2.
Got a D6.
D4.
I think it's Meffy calling from the school newspaper.
Meffy.
You pick a school in Brooklyn, high school in Brooklyn. She's calling from the school newspaper. Wanted to do a piece on just what TCRI is all about. And we can find out some things about them. But it's going to sound like the kind of company where we're probably dumping this shit into a public school playground.
Well, out of character. Actually, even in character, Fenrix hasn't saying it out loud, but he's pretty sure. Yeah, there's no way that
Yeah.
these guys are going to be the good guys because
Yeah.
they're smuggling it in too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was part of my thoughts.
That was my point.
Fenrix thinks we need an ally no matter what.
-2 when
This
you're
is just-
trying to persuade organics.
Right. I should have just stabbed all the barrels and. Never mind.
We
Well,
don't
if
have
anything,
a
this could
landline.
be, if this is a smaller company than StockGen, maybe this is one where we can start learning some more information by breaking into their company instead.
They probably, well, StockGen's part of T-Tech, and T-Tech is like the Pentex of Big Apple Sewer Samurai. So
Yeah.
no doubt that TCRI is likely smaller.
But a place where we potentially could get more information from, but maybe less security.
Watch it turn out to be a subsidiary of
Of T-Tech.
T-Tech, yeah.
T-Tech anyways.
The right hand not knowing what the left hand's doing.
Yep.
Now you joke about that, but I'm in a company that has 22,000 employees. That shit happens. And they just spent 400 million on another big company, so that's going to get absorbed into the blob. Oh yeah, that's gonna streamline the bureaucracy.
This department is hiring ninjas to steal stuff from that department.
Clean Harbors actually started doing
pens
that.
and paper supplies go missing.
Clean Harbors was hiring ninjas to do that. I'd be down with it.
Oh yeah. All right. So
All right.
we know where they were. We know where they are. We just gotta find out what they're all about.
Yeah. This adds some wrinkles to the corkboard and string.
Meffy needs to call the PR person at TCRI, and then we'll go from there.
Over the phone interview.
Yep.
And no, we do not have a landline.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Have to go to Josie's bar and
Use the
phone
payphone.
there.
I guess so, but like okay, so I need to like write out my questions beforehand because I'm like, what am I supposed to be asking here that's going to get any sort of information that is relevant to us at all that I could find out in this interview?
Do you occasionally ship liquid manure to your facility?
Well, you could ask about their supply chains. New York is a cosmopolitan city that does business all over the world.
Yeah.
Could you talk about some of the more common supply chains that you use? What do you import and what do you get domestically?
You know, what kind of industries are you a part of? Do you have any, like, do you just only have your Brooklyn offices, or do you have other, did you just have your Brooklyn facility, or are there more in the greater New York area? You know.
Who are your major customers? Can you talk about, in general terms, your research and development goals for bringing new products to America, the American market?
Who are your competitors? Like who do you compete with financially?
Do you not think any of these questions is going to raise red flags coming from like a 14 or 15-year-old calling on a school project?
No. Just say I have a prepared list of questions to ask you, and these questions were prepared by a group of us students in conjunction with the teachers to make sure they sounded correct. Something like that.
Okay. Do they have like phone tracing abilities?
Don't ask them that.
Probably not in the 80s.
Okay, because I was gonna say, I'm like, should we be doing this from a payphone? Like,
you absolutely should be doing this from a payphone, but
This is
Also-
also star 69.
Yeah.
Also, I have a use for my hacking skill now. We can do some freaking.
Yes, you can.
Do some what?
Freaking.
pardon me.
Build a red box or a blue box.
Use the tones to get free phone calls, so we don't have to pay for it.
Captain Crunch whistle.
Yes.
That was the original Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak thing.
Selling blue boxes.
Yeah, manipulating AT&T.
Phantom Freak, the king of 9X.
Yeah, he uses a red box. Jobs, Wozniak were selling and making blue boxes for free long distance. Just blue boxes were first. They didn't work by the time of hackers, so red boxes were the thing.
Okay. Well, we've got TCRI.
We're going to be asking about supply chains, distributors. Are there any other branches? Who's in charge, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, if you cannot talk about your R&D, we can understand if your R&D efforts are classified, but who would be someone we can put in the paper as being in charge of your R&D, or a prominent member of your R&D staffs that we can tell our students about? Someone they could aspire to be perhaps when they grow up.
Okay. What's R&D?
Research and development.
Okay, I'm like, I don't know anything about what you guys are talking about.
And if they have
I just know we're not to
internships.
dump the stuff. Okay, and
I'll work
internships.
it.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, wait, I still couldn't do it. I'm still a skunk.
Plus,
Like,
you don't get paid in the United States. That's like the great shame of corporate America. One of them, anyway. Exploiting young people. It's modern slavery.
Unpaid interns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We call them chefs.
Doing a stage.
Yeah, I think those would be the good questions to find out. And while you're on the phone, we'll just load up the van and prepare to dump it.
Because part of me's like, I need to have someone in there with me, speakerphone, and muting it, being like,
No
right?
speakerphone. That's not a thing.
Sure it is.
Put your hand
was
over
it
the.
Put your hand over the speaker portion, then you can talk to someone.
Is there no mute button yet?
No,
Not on paper.
Guys,
you're lucky it's
stop.
not just like rotary dial. There might actually be push buttons on the payphones.
Maybe. It's probably still
Maybe.
rotary dial,
It's
analog.
probably rotary dial. Yeah.
So I'm like, I remember being very young and like there was a mute button, there was a speakerphone button. We had call display.
This predates that.
Way before that.
Not on the
Hey,
streets
hey,
of
I
Hell's
was
Kitchen in 1986.
pretty young. When did call display? Oh my God. Okay.
Mid-90s.
At this time, your house phone, if you had your own house phone and not a party line,
Oh,
course.
yes.
your house phone was on the wall in the kitchen, and the cord was about this long.
And then ended up being this long in a while.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I'm not
So
that young, you guys. It's
You had
just
like a
I was at
20-pound beige dreadnought of a telephone.
Yeah.
My Bubba had one of those. It was really fun playing with the rotary thing.
Yeah. Something
All
heavy
right.
enough to kill somebody by
I
smashing
remember
them in
when
the head.
Touchtone came in the Toronto area. Touchtone dialing became a thing.
My grandma had a touch-tone phone, but my parents didn't want to pay the extra rent to rent a touch-tone phone.
I had one in my room, and you could. It didn't have a dial; it had buttons, but you could switch it from pulse to tone.
Yeah.
Push the button, you hear click, 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 click.
All right.
Mystified by our ancient tech.
Because I'm just like, what's touch tone? I'm like, I'll Google it later. Like,
It's the beats.
okay.
When
All
you
right,
take
I
a
think
old
we're-
phone and dial it.
Guys, like I'm almost 32. I'm not that young, you know, but like it was a weird transitional time, early 90s. Okay. Give me a
Back
break.
when we were young.
Ow. I've actually caught myself saying that a few times in the past year to people. It's a weird feeling. I'm like, oh my God, I'm there. I'm living it. Okay. Supply chain, distributors, other branches, R&D, which is research and development, CEOs. That's a
Research scientists. If we can get a name, maybe we could track them down in Brooklyn.
what companies do you compete with? Like
Competitors.
local, what kind of other companies are the competition for?
What are your competitors, and what makes you a cut above the rest?
Yeah, what is your competitive advantage
Mm-hmm.
that
There
All
you
right.
go.
you're using to capture market share and deliver
Do-
shareholder
Do
value?
you have government contracts?
Oh.
Who's your
Are
what's your
you
customer
good
Alright.
base?
scientists or mad scientists?
Probably
only
a little
one kind.
column A, a little column B.
Probably a lot of columns.
Yeah.
Sneaking ooze
Are
into
you
the country.
Dr.
That's a lot.
Jekyll or are you Mr. Hyde?
It's the 80s. All the ethics around science is a little iffy. All right. Do we have enough time to make the phone call?
It's probably it's late at night now, so they're probably offices are probably
Oh.
closed. It's probably a tomorrow thing.
Yeah, it's a tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow during the day.
All right. Tomorrow during the day thing then.
So you will call Thursday daytime.
Yeah, and you know one thing I'm looking forward to on Thursday is we're gonna hang around Josie's in the evening and wait till the Knicks
Mohawk.
game comes on and Mohawk shows up.
We got to catch him outside at Josie's though,
We do.
not at Josie's.
No.
Yeah, but we know we've got
We got his route.
this text that Mark gave us earlier.
We know where he's
Our
going.
Al's
on Thursday.
Hardware, Gideon's Pawn Shop. Oh,
We're
Gideon's
also
retired
being-
now.
We're also being presumptuous that business is going to be going on like usual with the Purple Dragons all
Yeah, it might
on
not
Fritz.
Well, my assumption is that so they've been getting income from their extortion racket, and their business has suffered tremendously in recent days. So there's no way they're going to be giving up their extortion racket. In fact, they'll probably be leaning on said businesses even harder.
Mhm.
There's been a big shakeup in management, and revenue streams have seemingly dried up. So they're going to have to keep hanging on to what they've got.
be. That's assuming they're not fighting French ninjas.
True.
They might be
Well,
a
they're
little.
not
Maybe-
fighting 9 of them right now.
Maybe
Oh.
maybe tomorrow Jacques will come by looking for money.
Yeah. It won't be Mohawk.
Francois.
Pierre.
Gaspard.
It's gonna
Guillaume.
be
Jean-Luc.
Gaspard.
Jean-Guy. Chalance.
Oh, we'll wait
Etienne.
till.
Okay,
we'll
we're
wait
done
till-
with the names.
Yeah.
French guy named Jean-Luc with a British accent, a Yorkshire accent will show up.
Tea, Earl Grey.
Is he on a
The
winery?
The real Frenchman, Jean-Luc Picard.
Accent shift in time, right?
Yeah,
The
especially
reason-
the one that his brother has when they grew up together in the same house in the same family. Oh yeah.
Well, I heard that Gene Roddenberry's explanation for that is that in World War III, England conquered France.
Yes, and it explains that. Yeah, the two brothers growing up in the same house, going to the same schools. Yeah, they have wildly divergent accents. Yeah.
Well, I think we're gonna have to wait until our next session for the phone call because we're out of time tonight.
Yeah. Too much tangenting.
We did a little bit. We did a little bit of faffing about this game.
It's been a couple sessions though since you got a good combat in.
Yeah, that's true.
We could have had a really good combat this game.
We would have got slaughtered.
It probably would have been a real quick combat.
Yeah. Somebody tells me the foot's a little better than the French ninjas.
Well, we don't know. We don't know what they're.
They had numbers.
Yeah.
That's all they had on their side was numbers.
Oh,
And 3 wild cards.
Well, we're not afraid of Hop.
No.
you keep telling him that, and he keeps running away. All right, so that's it for us tonight. Thanks for joining us here on the COJ Role Playing Podcast. Tonight we've had Kate,
Thank you and good night.
Goose,
Good night, all. Thanks for listening.
Steve,
Have a splendid evening.
Graham,
Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
and Eric.
Backing down and some industrial espionage. Fun!
And I'm Mark. Thanks again for joining us. You can find us online, linktree/COJ Roleplaying. Good night.